YouTube, we're back at it again with another video. As you can see from the intro, this is a 100% natural bald fade. So as always, you're gonna go through, start combing through the hair and everything like that, and then you're gonna put on your one guard. Take it down just a little bit. Now right here, my guard is all the way closed. And as you can see, I'm using my Wild Magic clips. Honestly speaking, I love these clippers. Like, when I was first learning how to fade, per se, it threw me off a little bit simply because there's no clicking system. Like, I'm looking for the levels. But as time went on and I actually understood the machine itself, it was nothing. But as you can see, like I said, taking down the top with my one guard all the way closed. Making sure to get the pattern he wants. Making sure to get the pattern he cuts his hair in. So look at the waves. Very clean. Very pristine. Very demure. So right here we get into the fade. As you can see, I have the head slightly angled upward because it helps me follow my path. I put in my first initial guideline, lever all the way closed. And then right here, I'm pretty sure you saw it, I'm on my second notch. And I'm just following that same guideline. That's all I'm doing. As you see, it's naturally dropping. Just bumped it up to my second notch. Getting that line out between my 1 and my 3. Just bumped it up to my 4th notch. And notice I'm just bumping it up just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. And honestly speaking, fade just bumped it up to my 5th notch. But fading out like this, don't get me wrong, it's very easy to go up too high in the blend. But doing it this way and this method, it allows you to see the fade come together a lot quicker. And that's my half guard, lever, 3rd notch per usual. And remember what I said, I'm just following that first initial line. Combing down the hair to see what I got to work with. Bumped it up to my 2nd notch. Just to get it out between the lever all the way open, no guard, and the 3rd notch on the with the half guard. I saw a couple of dark spots, and that's what I'm just looking at right now. This is my one guard. Lever halfway open. Now notice how I'm combing every few strokes. The reason behind that is I don't like using brushes because brushes clump the hair together. Me, I like to gap the hair. And when you gap the hair, it's easier to see which individual strand needs to be cut. Now right here, I just took my one guard all the way closed just to smooth everything back down. Lever all the way open because we took it down with the one guard closed. Going against the grain just to get that top line out. And then right here, that is my 1.5 guard. Lever all the way closed just to go ahead and get that line out. And then it should be coming up here shortly. I should be pointing out a line right there for you to see. That's the line we're attacking right there to get it out. And all I did was throw on my half guard and just picked it. Remember, this right here is just a feathering technique, just to get that line, just to make it flow just a little bit more smoother. And then I'm taking out the hair at the bottom. Pretty much plain and simple. And then, as you can see, at what we did to one side, we do to the other. Cleaning up all that hair. And this is nothing but some dry shampoo. Start in the middle, work your way over. And I believe I work my way over to the right this way. And really when it comes to the lineup, you really just go whichever way you feel more comfortable. Just tap on in. And of course, like we always say, you just match the other side. And ladies and gentlemen, we're actually coming up on the end of the cut. So, and then you just pull out your razor, do your thing, make it do what it do. But anyway, if you found this video helpful in any shape, form, or fashion, you think somebody else can benefit from this video, like, share, subscribe, possibly consider shooting it out to somebody. You see that lineup? Crispy. There's just something about a natural lineup. But anyway, this is here. Excuse me. It's MikeLaBron, your barber, future barber. You know, which way, everywhere you want to go. But hey, like, share, and subscribe. Let's make it do what it do. Look out.